We're live. We're love, we're love, we're love, we're love. We're live. Woohoo. Hey, Party for Tonight Kenya's involved. Freshly Ground is involved. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Insta Live. I'm Shazzy_Bubble, the East African Queen. And we're going to be live with ZOLANI, who's part of the Freshly Ground crew. Actually, singer. Let's get involved. Just waiting. She'll be with us shortly. Shortly. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic. There we go.
How you guys doing?
Yes. Hey, how are you?
I'm cool. How are you?
I'm great. I'm fantastic. You having a good Sunday?
I'm having a great Sunday. And what about you?
I'm having a fantastic Sunday. It's a beautiful day today. It's hot. It's nice. The shorts can come out. The t-shirts can come out. It's going to be fantastic. So as we all know who you are, Ms. ZOLANI, you have been... Oh, can you hear me? There's a connection with us. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
You know, connection can get tricky, can get really tricky. So from Nomvula to Doobie Doo to Fires Low to Waka Waka, you guys have been giving us heat after heat after heat. How much has your guys' career changed from back then until till present?
Yeah, it's changed a lot. I mean, when we started, I was just a student. I was like 20. I was like 22, and now I'm 37. I was 21. Now I'm on a long road all over the world. Had really amazing connections with people, collaborations, as you say. Yeah, it's been pretty amazing.
Have you always enjoyed the art of music? Have you always been, yo, I want to listen to good jams. Let's hear what's happening this weekend. Which events are playing? What's the best place to go?
Yeah, I've always really enjoyed performing. Sorry, my connection is fine. I don't know, it's a bit slow.
Not a problem.
I've always enjoyed performing. I've always loved being on stage, whether I'm acting or dancing or singing. You know, it's like it's my happy place. So I think it's definitely what I was born to do. You know, be on that stage and be myself or versions of myself.
Yeah. Like, what do you find most inspiring to write your songs? Do you have like a favorite place where you write? Or John, I'm busy. Do you have a place where you like to write? My brothers. Sorry about that. Do you have like a favorite place that you like to write? What inspires you to write your music?
You know, it's just day-to-day stuff that's quite inspiring for me to write music, whether you know, whether it's my own stories, whether it's my own kind of meeting people, other people's stories, whether it's like whatever's going on in the news. You know, it's just day-to-day life, really. That really gets me. Big Mike is
even asking, when are you coming to perform? Yes, when are you going to DC? We
haven't been in DC for a long time. It's been a long time since we've been in DC, but hopefully next year, Big Mike.
Hopefully, Big Mike, you got your answer. Hopefully next year they'll be with you on that stage doing what they do best. 6th of October is the Live in the Lyric event that's happening, and you guys are collaborating with The Soil, which is fantastic. Oh my God. What is your guys' view on them as artists? Because they are a cappella group and it's totally different from your guys' genre. How did you guys get that mix together?
Well, I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Freshly ground, the soil.
Yeah.
The fresh soil. We actually we first came into contact with the soil years and years ago when they were first starting out, and we were doing a national support act, and they were just starting out. So And at that stage, we still had our violinist Kyla, and her mom had the CD of the soil, and she was like, "You have got to hear this. You got to hear this group. You know, they're just so amazing." So we listened to them, and they agreed to be part of our show, and that was how our relationship started years and years and years ago. And we've been a fan of theirs ever since. And so when we wrote the song Nana Lama Gang. When we wrote the song, we thought they would be the perfect accompaniment to the song, because the song Nana Lama Gang it means me and the gang, and it's about like your crew. It's about those people who've like really got your back. You know, it's about like you know, they are this family that you have made. They're not your given family, but they're the family you've chosen. So yeah, collaborate with them.
Oh, sorry, can you hear me? Oh, the
I can
connection
hear you.
just killed me there. There we go. Sorry, what were you saying closer to the end?
Yeah, I would just say basically they were a natural fit to collaborate with.
Fantastic. That is fantastic. Are we expecting more from Freshly Ground at the Lyric at the actual event, or
Okay,
maybe in
so
a couple of months?
live with the soil on the 6th of October, and that's going to be at the Lyric at Gold Reef City. At Gold Reef City, it's going to be at the Lyric Theatre, and they're going to be doing a show of theirs, and we're going to be doing our show, and we'll also be collaborating sort of in the middle of that. So I mean, that's going to be terrific. Can't
That is
wait.
going to be fantastic.
You can
Are
get
we
you can get to take
expecting more?
more collaborations.
Oh, so yes, more collaborations, more music from Freshly Ground. You guys are dearly
Well,
most loved and missed. So it's a thing of, when are you guys gonna drop more for us?
well, you know, so so this song that we've collaborated with the soil is a song that is on our 7th album that we've just released, and the name of this album is Can't Stop. And so this is going to be the second single that we're releasing off of Can't Stop. The first single was a song called Black Girls, BLCK. So yeah, go ahead, check out the video on YouTube. It's a really awesome video. Yeah, so that was that, and then we've collaborated also with Oliver Mtukudzi on this album.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
So
fantastic.
I think it's pretty dope. So yeah, check it out.
That's
The
gonna be
new
so
album.
fantastic. Like, I feel like you guys bring heat wave after heat wave. Like, you guys go into studio and you're like, fire, fire, fire. Make the song,
Fire
release
burn.
it, and let us enjoy. Do you ever still get nervous when you perform, or you're just like, nah, I've got this. This is great.
Yeah, I get nervous for every gig.
Sure. And you've been doing it for
And
quite a while. This is interesting. Yeah.
16 years. Yeah, I think it's important. It's important to be nervous. You know, perfect.
Hey, even perfectly poor.
Saying a long time from the beginning. Hey, Namvula was our second album, and now we're on album number 7. So that's really cool. So yeah, I mean, I do get nervous, and I think it is important to give it that weight. You know, to give it that that it's still such an important space for you. You know, to be nervous and to have those nerves, and I think it's important as a performer.
That's true. That's definitely true. And like the motto, what's your motto that you live by, that keeps you going, that keeps you, in check whenever you feel like slipping?
Is before enlightenment, wash the dishes, and after enlightenment, wash the dishes.
Sure. That is fantastic. I'm actually going to use that every day. Put it on my door and be like, before the dishes.
Yeah, before enlightenment, wash the dishes. After enlightenment, wash the dishes. You know, it just means like
so fantastic.
Camus, Raphael. That yeah, I mean, it really means that there are in life. There's little things that everybody needs to do, and it just kind of keeps keeps you right sized. You know, you're never going to be too,
Yeah.
you never should be too big for your boots. You know, you never
Yeah.
wash your own dishes and make it. You know what I mean?
And like, for any advice for like bands that are still in the industry
Exactly.
or trying to make it or have their big break, what advice can you give them to keep them going? To tell them, listen, it's not as easy as you think, but you can get there.
Yeah, I would say to any sort of kind of artist break out, the most important thing is that you do your own thing, is that you develop your own voice. And the second most important thing is that you're willing to work your ass off to get to where you want to be. So those are definitely two of the most important things that will bring you incredible luck. You know, be yourself, be special, and work.
Work. Rihanna told us to work,
You
and we gotta
know,
keep on working. But no, thank you so much for taking the time for chatting with us. You're an amazing lady, a beautiful soul, and we wish you and Freshly Ground all the best. We cannot wait to get involved with you guys and to see you on the 6th of October at the live event. Thank you so much, Zolani.
Yeah, cool. So I just want to, before I go, I want to say that we're dropping the single and the video that we've collaborated with The Soil on. The name of the song is Mlana Lama Genge, and we're going to be dropping the video on our YouTube channel on Friday, this coming Friday. If you love the song, you've got to the show in South Africa, in Pretoria at the Lyric Theatre. October. You can check out the details on our Facebook, and CompuTicket will get you the tickets. Cool.
Guys, you heard that. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. This Friday, keep your phones on you. They are dropping with the soil. It's gonna shake. It is gonna shake. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. Wow. It's been so great. You must have a blessed Sunday.
Blessed Sunday. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining. We love you.
Bye, guys.
Peace. Ciao.
For those of you guys that want to stay involved and be involved, don't forget to follow at Party42NITE on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and on our website, which is www.party42nite.co.za. And get involved, stay involved, and have a blessed Sunday, guys. God bless. I'm your wonderful Insta Love interviewer, Shazzy _Bubble, the East African Queen, signing out with you guys. God bless.